What to do when employees do not follow procedures. Before you blame the employee, ask this one question. I'm going to share with you how I helped a team go from constant rework to consistency and results every time. Most non-compliance is a symptom, it's not the root cause. By the end of this video, you will know how to troubleshoot why employees are not following procedures and how to resolve it without a conflict. Processes and procedures not followed by employees is the biggest concern, I would even say complaint, of entrepreneurs when I talk to them about their processes. Said, oh yeah, we have documented processes but are not being followed, or they were followed for 2 months after I rolled it out. Well, in the best case scenario, maybe 2 weeks after I rolled it out, and then they stopped being followed. I hear it a lot. My first advice when I hear it is don't assume malice. Don't assume that your employees are not good, or they're doing it on purpose, or they're just stubborn. No, just let's assess clarity. Let's look at what we are doing and make sure that we are doing the maximum that we can to make sure that those procedures can be followed and make them accessible so they are followed, and leading by example and creating that culture, the process-driven culture, to make sure that those processes are followed and that you're actually allowing people to follow those procedures. And you go, what do you mean allowing people? Well, I'm gonna explain that. So the first thing is, let's assume that you have good employees. Let's assume that you hired the right people. If you didn't, then let's talk about that's a subject for another video, and I'll talk about that. But let's assume you have employees that are willing. You have employees that want to follow your procedures, but the procedures are not being followed. So let's look at different things. First of all, are those procedures clear? Have you documented them in such a way that they are easy to follow? They're easy to understand. They don't use words, big words that people cannot understand. Are they lengthy where it's just looking at them, you go, I will never read it myself, so how can I expect my employees to read it? Do they use a lot of jargon that maybe a new employee cannot understand, or even existing employees are not sure what they mean? So are they clear? Are they written clearly? That's a key component. When we document processes and procedures for our clients, we make sure that they're very clear, that they contain videos, screenshots, that they are broken down to small steps, and we never write pages and pages of standard operating procedures. It just doesn't work. People don't have the attention span, they can't follow through with it, and you gotta use all methods of learning: visual, audio, tactile. Go and apply it, and they give you instructions to go and apply it immediately so people can get engaged. I mean, are your SOPs engaging? So you got to answer that question. The second question is, are they accessible? Have you put them in a place where everybody can access them? Or are they hidden in different places in the computer where people really cannot access them? So if they have a question, instead of going there and asking the question, they're just making it up or using other tools in order to find the answer, which might not be the answer that they want to find. And the third one is, are you setting a good example? Are you, as the founder, the CEO, the executive, part of the leadership team, are you following those procedures? I was just speaking to an entrepreneur yesterday, and after having this conversation, he told me, well, it's probably me, because I don't follow my own procedures. I give myself the liberty to do whatever I want. I mean, not necessarily whatever he wants every single time, but to not follow the procedure because I see an opening that maybe I can do it in a different way, or I'm just too lazy to do that, or I just don't feel like it applies to me. I want my employees to follow it, but not me. Well, that communicates to everyone else that it's okay not to follow those procedures because the boss is not. So why would I? There are other reasons why processes are not being followed, but I'm going to cover it in the next video. So make sure to subscribe to my channel. Take a look at the other videos where I explain how to create the processes and procedures with clarity. That will be step 1. Subscribe to the channel and follow the rest of the videos, and you'll hear more about why employees are not following processes.